The 2011 tennis season has reached its climax in the host city for next year's Olympic Games, London. With a population of 8 million, it is a metropolitan centre of business, art and tourism, and this week plays host to the very best tennis players in the world. On the banks of the Thames, the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals will occupy the world-class O2 Arena for the next 7 days with competition of the highest order. Based on world ranking points earned during the regular season, the 8 best players of 2011 will first play 3 round-robin matches in 2 groups, with the top 2 players from each then progressing to the knockout stages. The overwhelming favourite for the tournament is world number 1 Novak Djokovic, who has enjoyed an unparalleled season of success but will hope to overcome recent injury woes to lift yet another trophy.
It is an amazing event. I think the people who are taking part in the organization are doing a great job in promoting this event. It's a packed house every match that we play on, and the crowd here in London loves tennis, and they show their appreciations to the tennis players. And so for us, you know, it's a really pleasure to be a part of such a magnificent event.
In the same group, and one of the few men able to get the better of Djokovic in a title match this year, is home favourite Andy Murray, current world number 3 and winner of 3 of the last 4 tournaments he has played.
I think it was one of the best tournaments to be involved in the year. It's just because it's just so different. You know, it's also a sort of sign of that you've had a very strong year. You know, all the guys that are here are, you know, top players, and none of the matches are easy, but it's a good challenge.
World number 2 Rafael Nadal tops the second group in a tournament he has yet to clinch in 4 attempts. He failed to win a match here in 2009, but improved to claim the runner-up spot 12 months ago.
The tournament is a really important tournament. Always depends about the feeling of the situation. You know? For example, here the feeling is fantastic. You know? Full crowd all the time. The court is one of the more beautiful courts I ever played. So win here, yes, means a lot to the players. No? Depends on the year and depends on the place.
The man on hot form right now and never to be discounted is Roger Federer. Fresh from capturing his first Paris title, he enters his 10th consecutive season finale as the defending champion.
It's my 10th year I've qualified. I remember very clearly, you know, back in 2002 when I qualified for Shanghai, how excited I was, and 10 years later, still the same thing. You know, you wait for the groups to come out, to have again an extremely tough group as usual, and then you kind of go from there. But I'm happy I'm playing well towards the end of the season.
The official charity gala at the Battersea Power Station launched proceedings with the top 8 singles players and double teams combining with new tour sponsor Moët and Chandon to raise over £400,000 for Children's Hospital Great Ormond Street. The strength of the field was clear to see after a vintage year on the ATP World Tour, guaranteeing a perfect end to the season.
I think it's a very interesting field actually, because I think the players ranked from 5 to 8 have all big potential to upset the top guys who have been playing again very consistently this year. And for that reason I think the groups are very even, and I think very open, you know, for anybody to win really.
It means a lot to me. I mean, it's I would say this season was even better than the last year, because there was much more, you know, consistency of good results. I had another title for me and in Beijing, and was playing really well the end of the year, so I'm really happy to be second straight year here in London.
It's very nice to come back to London, although the last year I lost all the matches, and maybe I can play a really good tennis and I can lose all the matches, you know, because here they were the best players of the world.
I feel great to be here. It's really difficult to qualify. This year, you know, I did it, and I'm just really happy to take part of this and play with the best player in the world.
It was a huge deal. You know, there's about 100 guys at the beginning of the year that want to make this last event. They want to be playing this late in the year. And only 8 can do it. So it's a pretty special, title to say that I've achieved. a result that I've achieved in my career, and not everybody has made this event, so it's great.
This is the prize they will all be fighting for, but only one man will be crowned ATP World Tour Champion 2011. The action begins live on Sunday.